Chris, a 1-0 victory here at Derby County. Your thoughts on your team's performance today?
Yeah, the result was the biggest thing. It always is. You'd like to play better, but I think when you add everything into the mix, 5 players coming into the team. Vinny Souza back out after a long time out. Hamza not playing a lot of minutes. Ben not playing a lot of minutes. Harry Clark not playing a lot of minutes. Tom Cannon's second game. From that point of view, modified minutes for a few getting 90 minutes. I'm absolutely delighted. I'm delighted for yet again the 4,000 United fans at the end. It was a tough game because, as I said before, Paul's teams are organised. They go man for man. They press. The pitch isn't the best, and they make it really difficult. There's certain aspects of our game that I wasn't comfortable with and didn't enjoy. I thought transition from when we won it and we gave it away too cheaply. We gave too many fouls away that allowed them to pump the ball in their box, and their game. And they should have had better results than their performances have been. It certainly should have beat Watford. Certainly should have got a result against Sunderland. And we knew it was going to be a difficult afternoon, as I said in the presser. But any part of the season, a win's a win. But I think in terms of the work that we've had to pile into the players this week, and for us to get over the line, not in the ideal way, not in a way that I would have liked. We've had to work hard for it against spirited opponents, but with all those things that we've had to deal with, to get a big 3 points is massive for us.
Certainly felt after the first half that he just needed maybe a moment of quality, and clearly Tom Cannon's come up with a brilliant move and a great run by Ben.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think our quality was good. As I said, it was difficult. They press and they make it hard for you, and they make it hard for every team. We just needed to settle down a little bit. They're enthusiastic. They want to do so well for the football club. It's frightening, and I'm seeing it, I'm feeling it, I'm living it all the time. What they're wanting to do, how they are in and around it. I think we just got to make sure we get that balance right, that we're nice and calm as well, because I thought we were rushed and we thought we just, sort of just played on the edge a little bit. So that balance always with fire and ice, as we talk about. We've got to run around. We've got to make sure that we compete, because these are, I think, top in the division for duels and first and second ball. So we had to know, to get our opportunity to play, that we had to match that up. But then we have to calm down and make good decisions and show a little bit more quality in our play. And we spoke about that half time, and we've obviously managed to find that great bit of quality. Fabulous turn by Tom. Unselfishly rolled it across the face of the goal, and we all love a backstick tapping, and I'm loving it that it was Ben as well, because his attitude last year was first class. It was been a massive target for us right the way through the summer, and right the way into January. He was associated with pretty poor performances, results, and he didn't really deserve. Not that he got tarred with it, but I said to him afterwards, I'm just delighted that you've got a winner and you've been part of a winning team today, because it's been a difficult few months for him.
A couple of debuts today. Harry Clark and Hamza Chowdhury certainly look like they'll add a lot to your squad. Yeah, I thought Harry showed his quality from right back. He'll get better. Not played since, I think, 7th of December as well. So the difference between training and playing is huge. So we'll settle down and give us that quality that I believe we will get off of him. And Hamza was just typical Hamza, and not played any sort of football for quite a while, and covered every blade of grass. And I'm talking about him being modified minutes and coming off after 70 minutes. That weren't happening. And delighted he's a proper footballer. Thought his quality at times was great. Got about the pitch, broke it up. And City's done fabulously well, and the boys have done great. But that just having that little bit more competition and quality in and around the place to be able to choose from is huge. We've not had that, and to get 4 wins out of 5 is a fabulous achievement. I know you want more. I know you'd love one more through on Monday. How confident are you that you will get an extra defensive option? Yeah,
we're light at centre half, losing Suit. So the board and the owners know my stance and my position on that. We're working extremely hard. I spoke to Stephen Bettis this morning, and he understands it. We're doing whatever we can do. We've put a couple of bids in for players, and we're monitoring other situations. We're confident that we'll get one in. but still we've got 72 hours to go and a little bit longer. So, and all, like we talked about, we're bringing parity back to the group. That's all we're doing. Thankfully, in terms of the quality, and I thank the board for that. But we're just adding that numbers. This week, training has gone through the roof in terms of the quality. And you look at our bench today, and you look at our squad today. And when I'm putting the team sheet in at 1:45, I'm putting a top end championship team sheet into the referee. So that's where it is. And the likes of Gus coming back and Tom Davies coming back and Keith coming back is only going to help us in terms of our quest to win games of football.
You enjoyed the celebrations at the end today, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was a big day for us. It's not a million miles away, and it's always a decent atmosphere here. I always think it's a really decent away end as well. You've got to, haven't you? So we've had a week where we were a losing team. It was a difficult week for us to take, because I didn't think that we were absolutely miles off of it against Hull, but the result is the result, and you lose a game of football, and when you win you've got to enjoy it, and hopefully all our supporters and the manager will enjoy it over the weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.